your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of November 28th. And I do want to ask, because I've had many of you asking me before if I wanted to add cards to the coffee cup readings. And I did do that on Sagittarius last week for their birthday. I did a birthday special. I did add cards, and a lot of them wrote me saying they loved it, or they commented also that they loved it. So check out Sagittarius video from last week and see if you would like that and let me know. And now onto your reading. Okay. Well, when I'm looking really here, the focus really is showing creative thoughts, communications, internal thoughts, money, possessions, things like that are kind of showing up in focus here. When I look at your foundation, it's very, very interesting. Let me move this around here. When I look at your foundation, I'm seeing ideas, talks, decisions, some truths revealed. These could be your own truths. There are some major decisions to be made, or you need to. There's really a shift here, and there is a spade that's coming in here. This could be about important documents, legal sometimes, or these are talks about it. Also, I want to say what I see in the foundation is don't believe everything you hear. Yeah. And there is, wow, there's a lot here. It just shows like someone has a certain interest in your life. And there is a question mark really here, so lots of questions. And someone has a certain interest in your life. What? I don't know. It's a very general reading. When we're looking at the outer side here, I see some of you sitting at a table across someone. And when I see that, there's like talks. Now, there could be new ideas coming in, or things that, these are very interesting conversations, or a conversation. And what it's saying here is look for some nuances through music, talks, listening. Listening is really key. There is, and money is on the mind also here. It's really, it is showing up. Very, very, very interesting. And it is underneath a line. I'm seeing a lot of behind the scenes work. I think it was even Virgo, even with you guys. There's this sense of things that are kind of hidden. So that's what's there. On your personal side, very interesting, is what I see is a focus on you want like more facts. And this is for like professional projects, or, you know, something that's important to you, passions, work, career. There's a sense of you being more indifferent. You're feeling more indifferent. There's internal conversations, ideas formulating. You're becoming like a little bit more internal and indifferent. There's a kind of coldness here, and you know, you're wanting more facts. That's really showing up. It's like a mixed energy again. When I look at the matters of the heart here, you know, I'm seeing you do have some supportive friends, affectionate, understanding you. So I do see that there, but I also see you being indifferent to some of these situations. There's a sense of being indifferent, more serious. There's a sense of coldness. That could be good. You know, if there's been some things that have been really hard and hit, sometimes it's good to become indifferent, you know. So you kind of can assess things. So that is showing up here. There is people interested in you. I'm seeing it again. Some people or someone could be confused about you. They're taking on some kind of special interest in you, wanting to know like what is happening with you, what are you thinking. There's a specific interest with you, and a lot of talks and socializing, or a lot of thoughts coming in. Maybe even reevaluation, but there's a sense of indifference to some stuff here, really showing up. Then when I see what's coming kind of in here is money, possessions, things that you own, things that are valuable to you. These could be anything, your ideas, your thoughts, your work, money, home. News is coming in. I see idealism here very prominently. Doing good for others, humanitarian pursuits. Some hidden things are showing up here too. Creative writing, creativity is coming through, and like experiments with it. And it's like you know, some of your internal thoughts, and that it can inspire some ideas. Like I said, you're seeing some nuances. I see this a little bit, you know, the butterfly here. So listen to music, or maybe someone will say something, or something that will spark some kind of creative idea. So that's what's really showing up there, what's coming in. So a lot here, but there's changes a lot in the foundation, and I think the way you're thinking, the way you're communicating, you know, your internal thoughts, your emotions, things are just shifting here. Also, when I do, like I saw that spade, so that's another thing that could be coming up. It could be an element of surprise, or it could be just there. But I think it's someone is really like questioning you, or has a certain interest in you, is what I'm really feeling and picking up here. And when I look at your plate, very interesting plate, okay? There could be a gift coming in, and this could be from your own ideas. Sometimes we inspire ourselves, or we get this bright idea or a new way to handle a situation. It's like a rebirth, and it's like a gift to yourself. That could be in that too, because it's really kind of internal here. It's like a birth of something new. I do see worry. I do see you could be worried about someone else, or people worried about you. It could be siblings. It could be people close to you, family, or it could be even a neighbor. Just people that are in your sphere, I feel. Ideas and insight, nuances coming in. I really see this. What I also want to say, this is like a Siamese cat here. And usually cats, that denotes liars or mischief, don't believe everything you hear. But the way it's showing up here is telling me you can come up with some clever, witty ideas. So, or you can really get out of a situation in a very highly, it's like brilliant, combining intellectual intelligence for something you may even maneuver and get your way in it. There is 3 tiers here, or there could be 3 people, or people questioning some stuff here, like I said, or you're questioning things, you're internal, and these are just birth of new ideas. But again, it could be a concern, or some other people concerned about you. Again, there's a genie like in the bottle. So for some, make your wishes, because you know, if you're trying to come up with some kind of idea or something, make that wish. It will probably pop right into your head. So that's what's really prominently coming up. And like, there is a shift in emotions. Some are becoming more indifferent. Some of you are combining or using that as a gift and pulling it together, because there is a third eye here also. So intuition is coming through. Yes, you have a worry. There's a lot of worries and some internal things, maybe from the past, because this is a fish coming in. So there's a lot to say here. Anyway, Libra, that was your reading for the week of November 28th. And I hope you have an awesome weekend, and catch you back here next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best. Bye, guys. Astrojar.com, Astrology and Spirituality Daily. Check that out when you get a chance. My coffee cup readings are up there, and also other readers with their own unique methods of reading. Thanks.